What up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. Kicking it with my G Marlin. I'm your dude Martell, aka the Sucker Ducker, president of the Dallas Cowboys Hate Club. Stand on it.
Man, there you go.
What up, Gil? How you doing, man?
I'm a little salty though. I'm a little salty right now, so
Come on, man. You got to snap out of it, man.
I just let you know, man, that just gotta be a little understanding if I ain't all enthused for the show today.
It was just a shutout, man.
Man, that was more than just a shutout, dog.
Would you rather be shut out or eliminated from the playoffs?
Yeah, I guess it. Man, eliminate me, dog. I ain't taking no motherfucking shutout. Eliminate me.
Say eliminate you, man. Oh man, yeah, that was an ugly one there, man. Yeah. But hey,
hopefully, man, we'll bounce back from it.
So what we got on tap today, brother?
I know this news had broke after a day or two after the podcast last week about Urban Meyer getting fired, head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And, of course, Deion getting some heat for signing a number one recruit, which I had already said that was going to happen. And, we got our Top Dog Slaw Dog Award, Week 15 grades, and our Game of the Week. So, we can start off with Deion. Get the little college thing out the way. I know it's something else. Another thing you want to bring up in college, so we can start on that. Like I said, when I had got the news that he had signed a number one, well, depending on which ranking, high school ranking you look at, he was either number one or number two. But regardless, I knew Deion was going to get some heat. And it ain't really because, Deion did something that couldn't be done. It just wasn't expected because of where he at.
Right.
And I don't think, since they've been keeping up with high school rankings, I don't think a HBCU has ever landed a number one or number two high school recruit, ever. So it stands out, but is it going to be trending? Probably not. And the reason why I say that is, I give Deion a year, maybe two, before he gone. Some school gonna come calling, and all these, and it's funny because this guy was committed to Florida State.
Yep.
If he would have went on and signed to Florida State, nobody would even be talking about it, and a lot of people probably wouldn't even know his name.
Yeah.
But the fact that he signed with Deion, just about every sports show was talking about it. But the thing that got me was when I watched Marcellus Wiley and what's his name, Ocho. They breaking down all these analytics and stuff. Like,
what analytics?
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, a kid committed to Jackson State, okay. But they trying to break down the who, what, when, why. Oh,
my goodness.
Now I understand y'all gotta, make a purpose of the reason why y'all think that he signed. But I mean, come on, we all know. One, he did it because it's Deion, and two, of course, you got the NIL, which stands for name, image, likeness. College players can get paid for, their names and image and likeness and stuff like that. Now, they try to make a connection with, since Deion is somewhat affiliated with Barstool. Okay, that might have played a part in it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, Maybe he just wanted to go and play for arguably probably one of the best cornerbacks ever to play the game.
Exactly.
And the fact that he's a cornerback, makes it easier.
Hey, makes sense to me. I mean, if this the position I'm playing,
right?
Why wouldn't I want to go and, get coached by arguably the best that ever done it?
Now, this is another thing, they want to break down the analytics. I came up with my own analytics.
Okay, let's hear it.
Because they were talking about, about him going to Jackson State. He might not be a first-round pick, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's do it like this. Say he went to Florida State. Mike Norvell probably ain't going to be there in another 2 years. So he might have ended up, in a transfer portal playing somewhere else. Same thing can happen in Jackson State. Okay, Deion decide he get a Power 5 head coaching job. He probably going to go wherever Deion go. So to me, it's a win situation for him. Now, the last corner that I remember that went in the first round from a HBCU was Antonio Rogers from TSU.
Yep.
So it's not like it can't happen. So it doesn't matter what school he go to.
Right.
If he they were talking about he ain't going to be playing against first round wide receivers at Jackson State. Who cares? The goal is that he get there.
Yeah.
Because that's the goal.
My thing always been this, and I say it all the time, if you can ball, you can ball.
Right.
Wherever you line up at, man, you can ball. Whether it be at Jackson State, Florida State, Tennessee State, Backyard University.
Mud Puddle University, all that.
If you can ball, man, you can
and
ball.
And the scouts going to find you.
They going to find you.
The fact that they know he's there, they ain't got to find him.
Exactly.
This ain't no diamond in the rough type situation.
Exactly.
And the team going to take a chance on all he got to do is just play consistently.
Yep.
Now, will he end up being a top 5? Maybe, maybe not. But he most definitely going to be a first round.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Definitely. And if he pan out to be, what they think he going to be, there's a possibility he might still be a top 5 pick, top 10.
Come on, man.
So, he go to the combine and, show his ass.
Right.
I mean, right 4'3".
Right now, he like 6'1", 165 pounds. So he kind of small. Deion he know what to do.
Exactly.
He know you're going to have to put on some weight. 20 pounds, he going to make sure he keep up with his speed. The man.
And then, they started all this bullshit about Deion paying the man $1.5 million.
Deion can't.
That's what he said. He was like, we ain't got no money. He was like, I wouldn't pay my own damn son $1.5 million.
But see, this I'm finna throw something at you that's gonna really, tickle your fancy. So a lot of these, like I said, sports writers, was shooting negative shit out. He making a big mistake, blah, 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 this, then, or whatever. So I got to thinking about this, and this is what I came up with.
Okay.
So what if old boy was white and decided to go to Jackson State to play for Deion Sanders? Now we talking about some shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because now it's all, you throwing in the racist, comments and, all that kind of stuff. Most of these folks, they don't care about no black kid going to no HBCU anyway.
Right.
But let a white kid go to one, and he the number 1 player in the country. Not even saying that he was a corner. Just say he was a quarterback. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now we talking about something.
Yeah.
Because you know who the number 1 recruit in the nation in 2023 is, right?
Who?
Peyton Manning nephew.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Arch Manning.
Yeah. What if old Deion can pull old Arch up out of there and get him down there at Jackson State?
He probably be in Mississippi, but it won't be Jackson State. Archie will have a fit.
But see, now we talking about something. Y'all want to break down all these analytics about a black kid going to a HBCU just because he a number 1, number 2 recruit. Shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But let a white kid go.
Interesting.
Now we talking about something.
And you remember, I think it was last season that we had the great Robert Pynchon on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And he went to HBCU, and he made the comment, which was very, 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 very true, that back in his time,
right,
you couldn't go nowhere else but an HBCU.
Exactly.
So, now you have options. So for this young man to choose a HBCU, man, that speaks volume of him, how he's been brought up, and speak volume of what Dion did.
Exactly.
So maybe this, could be the start of something.
Because when you break it down, any of these players, man, these high school kids, man, you can get an education at any school you go to.
Absolutely.
Any school you go to. A lot of them go to these certain schools because they got one goal in mind.
Yeah.
And that's to get to the NFL.
Make it to the league.
And, of course, the hotbed for NFL talent is the SEC. Of course, you're going to get all these other schools that going to get top talent as well because they want to be seen on TV. And the more your college play on TV, the more the chances for you to be seen.
Yeah. But
the scouts know.
Absolutely.
The scouts know.
But
now, would this allow Jackson State to be on TV more?
Possibly.
It's been a lot of, black schools that's been on TV more than average and within the last year.
But when you look at the overall big picture of this thing, these big-time programs, your Alabamas, your LSUs, and so forth, man, they pretty much lying to these kids anyway, not real shit, man.
Oh, yeah,
making them think they really care about them. But what happened when this kid does not make it to the NFL? He got a degree from your school, but y'all ain't hooked him up with no jobs. You dig what I'm saying? So, man, we already know what time it is, man. So don't get mad when you lose out to a smaller program.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
And I said it was going to bring some negative attention to Dion because they're going to be thinking that he paid him.
Yeah, you called it. Oh, here we go.
All right, first caller.
Is this our special guest? Deep downfield, what's going on, though?
Man, what's up? This comedian Ambrose.
Hey, man, what's going on, fella?
Man, nothing much. How y'all doing?
We doing great, man. How about yourself?
Man, I'm doing pretty good. I'm sorry I missed y'all last week, man. It really slipped my damn mind, man.
Man, we understand.
Look, I don't even answer my phone when folks call. Then you gonna tell me I gotta call somebody? Yeah, but yeah, I'm here this week.
Yeah, man. we appreciate you joining us, man. For all our listeners out here, man, this is comedian Ambrose, one of the funniest people I ever heard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
So, without further ado, man, welcome to the show, man. This is the dopest podcast on the web.
Okay, besides mine, the 38114 show.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I did see that on as a subscriber on YouTube. I was okay.
That was me.
Okay.
That was me. Yeah,
Right,
we got 661 episodes on there. 38. That's the zip code in Memphis, Tennessee, the Orange Mound area.
For sure.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
A lot of black history. A lot of black history in that zip code right there.
You absolutely right.
Yeah.
You absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's the second largest black community in the U.S. behind Harlem.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Black Wall Street in Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No doubt. So what's good, man? Are you touring right now, or are you in the city?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm in the city now, but I'm getting back in the groove, man. I got some dates coming up. Go to Dallas, January 15th. We're gonna shoot a 30-minute comedy special.
Okay.
In Dallas, man, for this black-owned streaming service called urbancomedychannel.com.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot a 30-minute special, then we're gonna put it on this all black-owned streaming service, man. So
Okay, that's what's
that's
up.
what we got coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, congrats, man.
Yeah.
So,
But for the New Year's, January 2nd, we'll be down at the Old Paradise.
what?
It's called the Soul Train Lounge now, but it used to be formerly known the Paradise downtown Memphis.
Oh,
January
yeah. Okay.
2nd, man, you know a lot of greats performed there. Aretha Franklin, Ike Turner, Tina Turner, any musician, famous musician came down to the Paradise and performed. So the new owners bought it, changed the name to the Soul Train Lounge, and we're gonna have the first comedy show there January 2nd.
Yeah, that's a big place too.
Yeah, it is.
Man, that place holds about 3,500 plus people, man.
Man, because the time that I went down there, they had a curtain on one section, so I was like, man, what's over here? I said, dang, it's a whole nother seating section. That place
Oh
is
yeah, that
big.
place is huge,
Yeah,
man. So
man.
we're gonna keep that going every Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
every Sunday night at the Soul Train Lounge.
That's
Yeah,
what's
man.
up.
We try to get out there, man, and support, man. You know, I'm familiar with the spot,
Yep.
man. My mom and stepdad used to hang out there back in the day, so I heard plenty of stories about it.
Man, actually, the owner, Nikita, she, her and her sister them bought it. Wendy, her mom and dad met at that place.
Oh, okay.
Dig that. Dig
Yeah.
that.
So, yeah.
So, are you from Memphis?
You know what, man? I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. Shout out to the number 2 murder capital of the world. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was born there in '82,
Okay.
and then we, mom and dad separated. Then we moved to Forest City, Arkansas, with another dude. And then after that, we moved to Brinkley, Arkansas for about a year with another dude. And then we came to Memphis, Tennessee with another dude. So I've been here ever since, man, about 22 years.
That's right.
Hey, so you a Hamiltonian?
Hamiltonian, man, class of 2000. Actually, I'm a true blue. I went to Hamilton Elementary, Hamilton Middle, and Hamilton High School.
Oh,
Hey, I'm an alumni as well, man. I went K through 12
Yeah.
too. Yeah, class of
Graduated,
96.
graduated in 2000, man. Who was our principal? Hick.
Yeah.
And messing out with the young kids. No, you know what? Everybody was messing around with the girls except me. I ain't had no girl. I'm the only one that didn't have a. You know what? Yes, we did. Yes, that's another story.
Oh, man.
Can you curse on this?
Hell yeah, man. You speak your piece, brother.
Yeah. Ain't no PG show.
Go ahead. What's on your mind?
But yeah, that's cool, man. But you know what? That was a wonderful school to go to, man. I used to roll with some hustlers in Hamilton High School. When I got to the high school, I used to roll with some entrepreneurs. They were so smart. Schoolwork wasn't shit for them to do, so they hustling, you know, selling bootleg DVDs, CDs. They making about $1,500 a day. You know what I'm saying? Shortly after that, we got our own cell phone business. You know what I'm saying? We buying cell phones and minute cards, wholesale. You know, got people at the school, you know, paying us their beaver bill and everything. So we had our own business in high school, man. We had our business license and everything. Download communication.
Oh, damn.
So that's where I got my entrepreneur spirit from, rolling with some guys, my boy Lonnie and Terrell in high school. You know, my boy Lonnie, he got a couple food trucks out there on the street now. And, yeah, man, that's where I got the entrepreneur spirit from, rolling with them guys.
For sure. I know when I was going to Hamilton, we was calling it Hamilton University because it was just like a damn college when I was going there. So the time that you was there, was you there with Goff? He was after you.
Goff was there either. How old Goff? Like, I'm 39, so like I'm class of 2000. I was trying to see what year did he graduate. I think he might have came before me. But
he was like 36 when 36 or 37 when he passed. Yeah.
So he came after I did then, in 2000. So he came a little bit, probably 2001, 2002. And that's one thing I was kind of close to that guy. Well, he's born in Chicago and he was raised in South Memphis like myself and graduated from Hamilton High School. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot in common.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I had just did a show in August at the Lander Center outside with the Barcades, and I took my mom, and afterwards, after I got off stage, she was talking to Larry Dawson's son, the third. And it was this lady talking to her. I was like, who is that? She was introducing herself to Larry Dawson III. She's like, I'm Young Dolph's mom. And I was like, oh, and I introduced myself, introduced my mom. I was like, hey, I'm a big fan of your son. We from Chicago too. And she was like, oh yeah. So we had a chance to meet his mom, dad, and auntie at the concert that I performed at in August, man, at the Landers.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Walked his mom. Mom just had a knee replacement. She was like, baby, can you walk me back to my seat? Because I just had a knee replacement. I walked her back to the car, talked to his auntie. Say what's up to his father and everything. Yep, real good people, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me this though, man. What got you starting in comedy?
Well, even though we was hustling and stuff, I always had a job. So I was at UPS a little bit towards after high school, graduated, and just working a lot of warehouse jobs, man, and me and my son mom separated, and that that led me to just trying to find out what I really want to do with myself. So I started meditating, and so like, man, I'm making good money driving trucks for UPS and everything, man, but I was like, I know this thing, I ain't staying here till I'm 69 and retired. This ain't even me. And I just, just started reading and meditating, man. And at the time, I was staying up the street from a comedy club. And each day I go drive to work, I used to pass the sign in the sky that say Comedy Tennessee. Like every day I go to work, I had to see the sign and stuff. And just one weekend, me and my roommate at the time, me and my partner, my best friend, we just stopped in there one weekend. We was like, man, let's go see what's going on in there. And then the owner was like, man, we got headliners coming in Thursday through Sunday. And on Wednesday, we got open mic night. And some just clicked, man. So I was like, come up in next week. I went home and wrote some jokes. And, because it always been in me to be the one that go out and, the crew got to have me because they know without me, they ain't finna have no good time. With me, I'm finna bring that energy, just a good time, laughing.
Yeah.
Just tripping. That's just me. So the first Wednesday that I put my name down on the list, put my name on the list is Broski. That's my nickname. My partners used to call me Broski. And I put my name on the list. I get in the comedy club and the host get up there and was like, yeah, y'all, next guy coming to the stage. Never heard of him before, but I hope he's funny. Y'all give it up for Broski. And I didn't get up, and he was like, Broski going what? Broski going funny? He was like, okay, no Broski. Like, I was too scared to even get up the first time. So the second week, I put my name on the list as Ambrose. I was like, I'm going to use my real name. So I went up there, called my name, and I went up there and cracked a couple of jokes. One of them, had folks laughing, about 14, 15 people laughing, and I was like, oh, that's it. That is it right there. And from then on, that was like 2007, and man, I stayed on stage every Wednesday after that, man. So if I was out there delivering packages, open mic started at 8:15. If I'm out there delivering packages, then I'm cutting my route off at 7:15, just so I can make it back to the building. If I didn't deliver the package, I'm gonna sheet them up, not in one, like they wouldn't even there.
Yeah.
And come back to the building, throw them just on the belt, so I can go home. I stayed right over the street, so I can go home, change. And I had to be at the comedy club at 8:15, like every Wednesday. I'm like, oh, this is it. I gotta be there. So shortly after, my supervisor, like, man, you didn't deliver all these packages, blah blah blah. And he wrote me up, and I was with the union, and with the union, I had 10 days to file a grievance on the write-up that he wrote me. But me being a procrastinator that I am, I waited till the 11th day, and it wasn't nothing they can do. And I had got fired. I just kept doing. I kept doing comedy, man. I kept doing. That was like 2007 when I got fired. 2008. And I just kept doing comedy, man. I had to pick up a couple jobs here and there, but I just kept at it, man. That was it, man. That's what I was looking for right there. Because I always love to see people laugh and have a great time. That's always been me. So if I can get on stage and I can provoke that laughter, oh man. So that was it. So I kind of like found myself before I started doing stand up, man.
Okay.
Yeah. But let me throw this out there at you, man. Being from Hamilton, man, was you a class clown? Was you the guy that was destroying folks in the back of the lunchroom, checking?
Man, really, you know what? My school show is known for checking, boy. And I wasn't no class clown. Like, you really had to know me to, you know what I'm saying? I don't just open myself up to anybody. You actually just got it. Now, for the people that know me, be like, oh, man, bro, that nigga crazy. But disrupting the classroom, no, I wasn't nothing like that. I was quiet, man. I'm observant, very observant. But checking wise, man, they will hop on you at Hamilton. And
definitely.
What I would do, they'll hop on me, then I'll go home and think of some stuff about them. Then next day I'll come back. I'm like a premeditator, so I got to premeditate. Then I come back the next day and let them off. And after a while, they be like, you know what, I got to back up off Ambrose. But some people from my high school be like, man, I'm shocked that you're a comedian. But some people that actually knew me were like, oh yeah, nigga, I seen that because we used to trip all the time in that junk.
Yeah, man. So, any inspirations, any comedians that you grew up idolizing?
Man, when I had before stand up, I was watching, Comic View and all that, and man, it's just such a pleasure that I used to watch all these people on Comic View and stuff like that. Now I'm cool with them. Now I got their number, Damon Williams from Chicago, Dale Gibbs, like Dominique. Like I know these people personally now, and I have worked with them and build a relationship with them. But when I first started, boy, I went Richard Pryor crazy. I think I watched every stand-up, every interview, every movie. He was from Peoria, Illinois. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. So I went and just looked up everything Richard Pryor, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just wanted my comedy to be personal like his, talking about yourself and yeah, man, just clever and funny, man.
Man, I know I've caught you at Chuckles a couple of times, man, and you always be fun as hell to me. And
oh man.
And also, man, Tony Tone, man, another of our partners, man, he came on the show a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago, maybe.
Yeah, probably about a month.
Yeah, we chopped it up with him, and real good dude, and I seen both of y'all at Chuckers together, man. So I'm guessing y'all pretty tight, huh?
Oh, okay, yeah. I just got on him too. We're gonna do We're gonna be at the Soul Train Lounge January 9th. The following Sunday after the 2nd, he's gonna headline on the 9th. Yeah, we cool, man. Everybody cool. I ain't got no problem with nobody, man. I wish everybody the best, brother. Man, he ain't got no problem. My beef is with my damn self. That's what I got.
Why you beefing with yourself, man? What's happening?
Trying to get, stay on yourself about getting shit done that you know you're supposed to do and stop waiting, to the last minute, man. That's all. But I ain't no real beef with myself. I'm just saying that's the only person that I, got issues with or try to push to do more is myself and my son, But other than that, I ain't got no problem with nobody.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We doing a job. You know what I'm saying? Killing. Come on. they ain't got to do nothing no more. We out here doing it for them.
Man, what you said.
Yeah.
Show ain't lying, man.
So, if we all read up on, our Black history and just know how much that our people overcame, then you'll understand that, your fellow brother and your fellow sister is not your enemy. Hello.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? They ain't your enemy. We looking at the wrong people. So I try to educate that to my son and nephew, man. They getting older now and be like, man, don't you dare be walking around with no chip on your shoulder towards your, fellow brothers and sisters, man,
Yeah, most definitely.
Them ain't the ones trying to hold you back,
Right on.
Yeah.
But,
right.
So, by you being in the comedy game, I know you mentioned that you've been in there since 2007. It's competitive just like anything else, man. So is there anybody that you probably opened up with and they was like, man, dawg, we ain't gonna let you open up for us no more because you outshining me.
No comedian wants you some comedians are. Like all the big time veterans I perform with, like Dominique from DC, Dale Givens, who else I roll with? Steve Brown from Alabama. All the hard hitters that I, had a chance to open up with on the road, man, they didn't care. They want you to go up there and be the best that you can be. My boy Junior, Kier Spate from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, I used to roll with him. Like they don't even watch your set. They don't care what you do when you get up there. They want to stay in the green room, concentrate on their set. So they finna do what they need to do. So them the people I like rolling with. Now I might have got knocked off a couple of tours with some people because they probably thought that I was, funny or up there ripping it up. But the thing is, I ain't want to roll with nobody for my whole career anyway. Like your goal is to be a host. Then a headliner take you on the road to feature for them so you can experience that, traveling to different clubs, getting a hotel room, performing. And then after that, your goal is to be a headliner. So I ain't want to be touring with them all my career no way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
It's time for me, headlining clubs. I'm a headliner. That's so I need to concentrate on that. So, but no, man, I ain't had nobody with me that was like, okay, nigga, you too funny, nigga, you ain't going in front of me. But it might have been that. That's probably why I stopped working with them. But it's still all good. I just appreciate the opportunity. I ain't the one that be walking around mad to me. Oh man, I ain't performing with her no more because she kicked me out, man, because I be up there. I'm not with her. I appreciate the opportunity that you have presented me with, because your goal is to become a headliner and grab another young comedian and take them on the road to be your feature act. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people cut you off just to see what you going to do for yourself anyway. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, yeah, you've been rolling with me for like 3 years. Like, I done showed you the rope. Okay, now it's your time to fly. So I ain't one of the ones that have no hard feelings, man. Adele came to Memphis not too long ago, and I usually open up for, you know what I'm saying, when she come here, but she decided to go with another comic. But I didn't trip on that. I still took, her and my mom cool. I still took my mom out there to see the show, and went to go holler at and everything, man. So,
Yeah.
but you know what? I ain't never been afraid to go behind nobody neither, because I always said that if a person do good before I go up there, that's good. That's what I want them to do. You want the whole flow of the show to go good. You don't want nobody to do bad. Now, if the person in front of you do bad, then you got to go up there and work hard and try to get the crowd back from them stinking it up. But then you got to do your set. So I always wanted somebody to do good in front of me. I was in L.A. I had my test, too. I was in L.A. not too long ago. I did the Laugh Factory, chocolate sundaes at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood on Saturday. No, on Sunday, and then I did the Hollywood Improv on Monday. So D-Ray hosts that, and then he have a younger comedian called Louis Bell. He hosts before D-Ray come in. D-Ray get there late, so I'm on the list like third. Donnell Rawlins, who wrote with Dave Chappelle, he on there like fourth or fifth.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just sitting there. The host go up, young guy go up, do his time. A couple more other comedians go up. D-Ray go up. I guess Donnell Rawlins, he want to go up early. Now, originally, I supposed to went up before him, but I guess he wanted to get up early so he can get up out of there. So it was like, I thought I was going there. They were like, no, Donnell Rawlins coming to the stage. Donnell Rawlins go up there and destroy that mother. He just recorded his special that Dave Chappelle, produced. So he getting ready for his special. He went up there and destroyed that motherfucker for like 15, 20 minutes. I'm sitting there. I walked over to the DJ booth. I'm like, yeah, I know this is the end of the show. They forgot about him. He's like, no, you next. I was like, that's to him what? 5 comedians plus D-Ray went up there and ripped it up. Donnell Rawlins went up there and ripped it up. Now, the young guy get up there and bring me up. He up there. He done asked me before I went on stage, hey, man, what to say your name is? I said, my name Ambrose, man. I'm from Memphis. You can say y'all seen me on Last Common Stand, NBC. He like, okay, cool. He go up there cracking his joke. Then when it's time for him to bring my name, bring me up, he's like, yeah, y'all coming to the stage. I think his name rhymed with Ambrose. Hey, man, come up here and tell these folks your name. Now, I'm pissed off at this.
So how did you spin that one off, man?
So, okay, how I spent it off here. I'm sitting down waiting to go up. I'm already pissed off because I'm sitting here watching everybody go up. I'm just sitting down. And I've been watching this little young host who called me up about it wrong. I've been watching him, so I get up there like, oh, okay, nigga, you gonna forget my name like that. So he kind of he look light-skinned, nigga. If you look at him, his whole demeanor remind you of Mike Epps. So I went up there. I was like, man, my name is Ambrose. I was like, man, y'all give it up for Mike Epps Jr. And the whole crowd just fell out laugh. Because if you see him, you'll be like, oh, look at that. Just like Mike Epps. So everybody started tripping like a motherfucker because they saw what I saw.
Yeah.
So I had got on him for a little bit. Then I went into my set, and I still went up there and did good. Also, man, D-Ray dapped me up after the show. He was like, man, hey, good set, Ambrose. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So you just got to hold your own on stage, man. No matter who go up there and rip that motherfucker up before you, you still got to go up there. So when I headline, I bring my boy. I got this young guy named from Memphis named Mason King, and man, he's funny. He reminded me of me when I was younger. So I take him on the road with me when I headline shows and let him open up for me. He's funny. I don't mind. I know he's gonna go up there and rip it up, but that's why I take him so he can just get that experience of like somebody did for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Once again, everybody, we're talking to comedian Ambrose. I know you, man. You probably Ambrose Jones, the one and only, baby. Hey, I know you probably got to get out of here, but I got one more question I want to ask you, man. So, in your time doing comedy, have anybody ever told you, said, you can't talk about this, you can't say this, this is my joke right here, so take that out your stand-up? Have you ever experienced anything like that?
Man, yeah, certain comedians, like when Ari Spears come through Memphis, he looked for a white comedian because he believed that, black comedians do a lot of his material and step on a lot of his material. So one time they got Prescott hit me up and he was like, man, you know some white comedians here? I referred them a white comedian, and I guess he didn't do too good. So Saturday they called me in. And, Ari Spears like, okay, don't talk about race, don't talk about this, because he don't like for you to go up there and talk about shit that he's going to talk about. So he's like one person that does that. But other than that, nah. I was on, what did I do last comic stand? I did that in 2015. Got on NBC last comic stand and made it to the semifinals. Got on there representing Memphis and Chicago like I do. And the first round was at Zany's in Nashville. I passed that. Then after that, they gave me a call. So, hey, you going to Gotham Comedy Club in New York to do the second round? Okay, then they flew me out there, and I did that. I did like 3 minutes, 30 seconds in front of the judges. Wanda Sykes was in the back. I'm on stage cracking my jokes. I hear Wanda Sykes in the back laughing. I'm like, oh, shit, I got it. It wasn't no big crowd. There was just judges, and then you got Wanda Sykes all the way in the back. Okay. So I did 3 minutes, 30 seconds. They were like, okay, we'll let you know if you made it to the show. And as I walk off stage at Gotham Comedy Club, the Italian guy come up to me. He's like, hey, man, my name's Chris Mazzolini. You did really good. He was like, you heard of the show we did called Gotham Live that come on Access TV? He was like, would you like to do that? I was like, hell yeah. And so I had did that. You can check out that clip on my YouTube page, comedian Ambrose Jones at Gotham, New York, Gotham Live. And so I did that actually aired before Last Comic Stand. I did both of those in 2015. So Gotham Live aired, and then Last Comic Stand aired like a couple of months after. So at that show, going back to what you said, Gotham Live show, the producer, we had to get there early. He telling us about the show. He's like, hey, y'all, if y'all hear a comedian do a joke that you finna do, if you hear a comedian that go before you that do a joke that you finna do, don't do it, because we don't want the comedians doing the same joke. So I had like a minute, 30 seconds before I get on stage, and this white girl is on stage. You got to stand at this tape when the show goes. So I'm standing at the tape that's on the floor. I got a minute, 30 seconds before she wrap it up. My opening joke is going to be, hey, y'all got some ungrateful homeless people here in New York. A guy going to ask me for, what did he say? He asked me for, $1. I said, I ain't have it. No, he asked me for $2. I said, I ain't have it. I said, I got $1. If you don't want that, you can give it back. And that was gonna be my joke, and he gave $1 back too, because he ain't want it. But right before I'm gonna get on stage, her closer joke is, yeah, I met this homeless person the other day. I had to switch my setup in my head in like 40. I got 45 seconds to rearrange my whole goddamn set.
Damn.
So if you look at the clip on my YouTube page, as soon as I get up there, you'll hear me say, host be like, yeah, y'all give it up for Ambrose Jones. I go up there, hey, they clap. I'm still trying to get my feet together in my head. Everybody was like, why you saying hey so many times? I was like, hey, thank you, hey. So I'm trying to rearrange my set in my head, man. But it was still worked out pretty good. I had a good set. So that was a good set.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Man.
Now,
that's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta be quick on your feet, man. And comedy is all mental, man. So
yeah.
Most folks think what we do is easy, but it takes a lot of mental work, though. Yeah. That's why we be tired and exhausted after 2 shows. We be like, God damn.
Yeah. Now, since this is a sports show, so you got to let us know who your favorite football team is.
Football, shit. You know what I usually do? I usually wait till the Super Bowl comes and I pick the underdog.
Just pick a team.
Just to make everybody else mad. I'll pick the underdog just to make everybody else mad. But football, Shit, I really ain't got no football team. I say Tennessee Titans. We in Memphis, Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, that'll
I
work.
dig that.
Yeah, that'll work.
So for basketball now, y'all do basketball or y'all just football?
Yeah, we talk basketball.
We dibble and dabble in the on the court.
Oh, okay, I don't watch that neither. But I stopped watching. I started watching basketball when Michael Jordan retired. You know, I'm from Chicago, so we was a big Bulls fan, man. We were passionate, man. Like, I think the game was just changed. You know what I'm saying? Since Mike gone, and well, we used to almost cry when he lose games.
So you don't roll? You don't roll with the Grizzlies or the Tigers basketball?
Yeah, I mean, I support them, but you know, I don't really have a team though. But yeah, I've been to a couple games.
Okay.
Dig that. Man, we really appreciate you stopping by, man, and checking in with us, man.
Yep.
Man, let everybody know. Y'all can follow me on social media. Comedian Ambrose Jones on Instagram. Ambrose Jones. That's for Ambrose Jones III. Check out my podcast. We got 61 episodes on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Representing mostly everybody from Memphis, sharing their stories and businesses. And man, I got comedians on there, doctors, teachers. You know, when the pandemic had hit, I got my studio equipment together and started my podcast. I just started interviewing folks, and good show, man. Comedy special during the pandemic I recorded. It's called You Don't Know Me. I recorded 2 shows here in Memphis. I went back to my hometown, recorded 2 shows, and we just edited them both together. And, you know, got an hour stand-up filmed in Chicago and Memphis. And it's a 15-minute documentary on there. I took everybody to Hamilton High School in South Memphis, showed everybody where I grew up at, in the South Parkway in Willette, and the Willette Park. I took everybody over there. Okay. And then in Chicago, I wanted to take everybody to my old hood on the west side, but I don't know nobody over there no more. I couldn't take no camera over there, so. But what we did do in Chicago, we went to the United Center, looked at the Michael Jordan statue, and then we went to the beach in Chicago. So it's a hilarious. It's an hour stand-up. It's a 15-minute documentary. Y'all can get that on my website, comedianambrose.com.
All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. I graduated Hamilton, and like a year after, I went to Concord and majored in certified pharmacy technician because I was bored and I used to see that commercial on TV every damn day. I was like, you know what, I need to be doing something. So I had went to Concord, became a certified pharmacy technician. I never did work in the field after I got the certification, but what I did, I learned a lot about modern medication, you know, a lot of pills and shit. So I don't take medication at all. I used to always find a natural alternatives. And I also doing like January 2019, I created my own herbs, man, sea moss and bladderwrack tincture. It boosts your immune system, aids in weight loss, and it's also good for your libido. So that's why when Corona hit in March of 2020, I created this in January 2019. I was already good. I was confident in my opinion. And man, when I tell you, I started packing these things up, man, and I tell you, I got like over 350 bottles sold now.
Okay.
That's what's popping, man.
Yep. Yeah, it's really good. Sea moss contains 92 of 101 minerals that your body needs, and bladderwrack contains the other 9. And what I do is soak both of those herbs, sea moss and bladderwrack, in 80 proof vodka, and that vodka extracts all the minerals out of it. So at the end of the 6 weeks, you just got a powerful tincture, and you take 2 valvefuls under your tongue, let it sit there for like a minute, 30 seconds, let your salivary gland take it straight to your bloodstream, man. So, yeah. Those are good. Those are really, they're available in 1 ounce and 2 ounce, and those on my website too, comedianambrose.com.
Dig that.
Man, turn into a street
I'm
pharmacist.
telling you.
Come on, man.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Ambrose Jones. So, brother, you're going to have to invite us on your podcast, man, so we can chop it up with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I had just my lease ended in my for my studio I had. So right now I do it out of I rent an Airbnb and do like 4 episodes in one day. So the next time I do that, I'll make sure I contact y'all.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
we appreciate it, man. Yeah, we'll bring the cognac, man, 'cause we drink cognac on our podcast.
I drink anything on mine. Whatever we got in the studio, beer. If I ain't drink all the beer, we drink on mine too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yes, sir. Man, once again, we appreciate you, man, taking time out to chop it up with us, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man.
All right, brother,
All
man.
right.
We wish you all the success, man, and the best to you, brother.
Yeah, all good, man. Much success to y'all too, man. Y'all stay healthy out there.
All right, you too,
you
brother.
too.
Appreciate it.
All right, bet.
All right. Ambrose Jones, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I
appreciate it.
showed when I saw, looked at the subscribers, I saw the little 38114 podcast. So when I was like, who is this? So now I know.
Yeah.
So now I know.
Yeah, you showed right. That showed no orange mound zip. Yeah, I live over there too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll make sure, man, we'll, subscribe to his show, man.
Oh, most definitely.
So, I'm saying, spread the love, man, especially, being a Memphis guy.
Oh, absolutely. Not only that, but he's a Hamiltonian, so
Oh, yeah. So
we stick together.
You really connected. That's why I didn't even want to throw no real school shit out there with them Fairly Bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man.
Oh yeah, most
It's all
definitely.
good.
Most definitely. Yeah. All right, man. So we can roll right along, man. We was talking about college ball.
Yeah. I know you brought up you want to bring some attention to. Oh, got another caller.
All right. Deep downfield, what's going on?
You know I'm going to call.
The one and only.
Real quick. Yes, sir. Real quick, though. Real quick, because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got much room to talk. Yeah, my Titans, we straight up just, you can't win with turnovers.
Yeah.
You cannot win with turnovers. That's the messed up thing about it. And we have 4 turnovers. We in a must-win game come Thursday against your 49ers, and the Colts are on our ass, and they can win the AFC South. So let me get off my goddamn Titans because I'm pissed off at them. I don't want to prolong the conversation on them. Let me go ahead and jump over to the 49ers. Y'all did a damn good thing. Hats off to you. Congratulations on the win. Now let me get off the 49ers. What up, Buck?
Hey, as of right now, we're not taking no calls. No Twitter feed, no Facebook comments.
Right.
What up?
Man.
Hey, now y'all, look, you know what? Y'all in the same situation we
Oh,
do.
man,
You lose your superstars.
Dude, man.
You lose your superstars, and your quarterback just don't know what the hell to do.
Man, it wasn't just that. I mean, you lose 2 Pro Bowl wide receivers and your running back. Our defense, secondary been banged up basically all year, but
Right.
that ain't even, we was one doing shit when they was playing. So
True that, but still though, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
Hey.
When you losing Godwin was bad enough.
Yep, LaFournette.
You know what I mean? Losing Godwin is.
So yeah.
Say what now?
I said Fournette finna go on our.
Yeah.
Godwin,
Mike Evans, you don't know what the hell gonna be up with him.
Right. And I was all for releasing Antonio Brown. Nah.
Oh yeah, y'all can't now.
Yeah, we can't.
Hey Jay.
Shit, y'all can't.
Hey Jay.
Y'all can't now. What up?
Hey, he got served some humble patent in him, man.
Oh, man.
Cause a couple of weeks ago, we ain't worried.
It's all
man.
I'm gonna take this shit like a man.
When you got the goat, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
You got the goat, we ain't worried.
We ain't worried.
Hey, I'm gonna take that shit like a man. I'm gonna take it like a man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you ain't got no other choice.
I'm gonna take it like a man.
My G over here was heartbroken, man.
Yeah.
Like he lost his best friend or something, man.
I'm hurt, man. I'm not hurt that we lost. I'm hurt because we got fucking shut out. You can't
you know what?
Be the number one offensive
Rephrase that,
out, man. You can't do it.
Rephrase that. You're not hurt because y'all lost. You hurt because y'all lost 3 of your main starters and you got shut out.
Yeah.
Dude, this right here can turn y'all whole season regardless of where y'all stand.
Yeah, it can.
So, I mean, we going to make the playoffs, but I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. You won't hear me talking for these next 3 weeks. I ain't saying shit. You know.
Oh, you going to have to say something. You're the host.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Shit, you going to have to say something.
No.
He heartbroken over here, man.
I'm hurting, man. I'm hurting.
Hey, you gonna have my guy sitting over there talking by himself, answering the phones and everything? Goddamn!
I told him I was gonna get a fat head and put it in the chair.
What up, cuz? Calling in and talking about your Steelers.
I'm finna disappear.
Hey, Jay.
Hey,
Jay. He thought we were gonna have some sympathy for him today, man.
I don't want no fucking sympathy.
Hell no.
I don't want no sympathy, man. You know what I'm saying?
The GOAT, Tampa Tom, got shit out at home.
I know you've been waiting on it. I know you've been waiting on it. Yeah, I know you've been waiting
Martell.
on it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you remember some episodes back? You know what I'm saying? He was ready to change the name of y'all's show. If he gonna shut the hell up for 3 weeks, hey, you know what I'm saying? I come on in and sit in. Ain't no thing.
Well, it's
draw a line through it now.
Draw a line through my name. It's J-Mo Martell, deep downfield, J-Mo Martell.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Temporary basis, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm finna take the rest of the 3. I'm finna take a 3-week vacay, man. You come on in and substitute.
Hey, Jay,
you know what I'm saying?
He can stand behind the camera over there, man, and tell us how long we got left.
Shit, but hey, man, that was Oh, yeah, man, but, you know, I wasn't expecting that, though, man. I was expecting, you know what I said, Godwin went down, okay. Mike Evans, okay. Fournette, okay. I'm like, I mean, you just expect Tom, like he's done with everybody else, find a wide receiver you ain't never heard of and make his ass into a superstar.
Shit, the dude that caught the game-winning touchdown last week was out with COVID. So, shit.
Man, y'all finna have to go. Who was it? Scotty Miller. I saw him back out there.
Yeah, but he ain't really played much this season. So, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, cause shit, look at all the weapons y'all got. Y'all done pushed him way down to the number 7 receiver.
Yeah.
So Fournette out, our backup running back, Giovanni Bernard out. He messed his knee up. He on IR.
Hey, y'all went and got Le'Veon today, I heard.
Yeah, man, we signed Le'Veon, you know what I'm saying? But he just going to be catching the ball. He ain't finna run the ball. Too damn slow.
So y'all got Rojo and Le'Veon now.
You know, Rojo, he quick to fumble that motherfucker. Quick. He going to be on the bench. We'll see, man. We'll see.
But, bro, the score
who y'all got this week, yep?
The score was 9-0, man.
Yeah,
we got Hillcrest this week.
Oh, yeah. Who was that?
Now we got Carolina, man.
Oh, yeah. Y'all got them twice in the next 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, we got Carolina, Jets, and Carolina.
We got Hillcrest.
Yeah, man.
We got Hillcrest this week.
We had the easiest schedule left, man, and like I said, it's bad enough. I think the Saints and beat us 7 straight games or something like that. I don't know. That sucks.
I didn't see that one happening though this past.
Not at home, but hey, it is what it is.
Dude, man, the funniest thing I seen when Brady was goddamn it throwing that damn surface.
The tablet.
Man,
I was crying laughing.
They already been tearing his ass up on Twitter. They been
he said, I don't want to see this shit.
Man, they been tearing his ass up on. They made a new meme out of it already. So,
but you know what else I'm tripping about too?
What up, though?
A day later, Tom Brady calls himself getting on Twitter or whatever the social media outlet he used, talking about rules need to be changed.
Now he was on
just
somebody.
Because your wide receiver, just because your wide receiver get hurt, and that shit got to be changed.
Yeah, he was on somebody's podcast when he did that. Yeah.
I said, man, shut. That's the type of shit I don't like.
But see, he the reason why you can't hit a damn quarterback now.
In the knees,
yeah, he the reason.
So
that's the type of shit I don't like right there, though, for real. Just because your receiver get hurt, now you calling for a rule change. Come on.
I mean, not the way. I mean, if you can't hit him in the chest, you can't hit him in the knees. Y'all might play flag.
Yep.
Go on, get the flag football out. Play that shit.
Exactly.
Where you gonna hit him?
There ain't no way you can hit him.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't think it was a dirty play. It was just it was just a bang play.
Yeah, he just hit. Yeah, it wasn't dirty.
No, I didn't think it was.
Yeah, it wasn't a dirty play.
Cause man, when you got cats like George Kittle and Grunt them, man, you can't hit them guys high, man. They run over your ass.
Can't hit them low.
I'm saying they too big and strong. They run over your ass, man. Yeah. So you got to hit them low.
Yeah. Because you ain't going to do nothing but hurt yourself if you try to hit them high.
They run over your ass, man.
Yeah, and they teaching them right now to hit low.
They just teaching them just to hit like from the chest to the waist area, yeah. But I mean, like I said, when you got somebody coming full speed towards you, yeah, you can't do nothing but hit them low. That's all good.
Yeah. You can't do nothing about that, man. Because the wide receiver, he gonna change his body angle.
What's up, Mom?
You know what I'm saying? So what you probably targeting for? I mean, you know what I'm saying, man? That shit can change in a matter of seconds.
Man, most definitely.
Yeah, because you only got less than a second to make a decision on how you gonna hit somebody anyway. So it don't.
Yeah. Right.
It's unfortunate, but it's in the game. I don't think what Brady's saying gonna change anything. So
no.
He gonna ass out the door.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in the next 3 weeks. I mean, it's 3 weeks left for football, so anything can happen, man. Tennessee could fall to the 7th
seed. Up a grab.
Yeah, man, it's interesting now, man. It's finna get tight now.
I said Tennessee can fall to the 7th seed. Tampa can fall to the 7th seed.
That's what I thought your motherfucking ass said.
I'm not saying it to joke on your team. I'm saying it's possible. It's possible. 49ers could win the division. It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I tell you what. I may need to skip next week unless this shit go our way Thursday night. Your boy might be up there hosting the show by himself. For real. He might be up there by himself.
That's all good.
What's going on, Mama? hey, Jay, before you get out of here, man, our calling topic was, do you think Tampa can bounce back from this shit out?
Yeah, I think they can, man. I mean, come on, you still got the GOAT playing quarterback.
Don't say that to Martell. Don't say that to Martell, man. Don't call him the GOAT. He don't like that.
Hey, look.
He don't like that.
I'm just being honest.
Right.
I'm just being honest.
Right.
I can see, you know what I'm saying, we talking about Tom Brady. A good week of practice, as long as they ain't got no COVID protocols and shit like that going on. You know what I'm saying? A good week of practice with the receivers he got, they're gonna be all right. I can still see them beating. I can see them beating Carolina next week for sure.
Oh, yeah, that'll be Carolina, man.
You know.
They should win these next 3, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we should. Carolina, Jets, Carolina, yeah.
Yeah. So,
just
no, I
gotta-
mean, you know, man, I think they'll bounce back, man. I think they'll be all right. It was just unfortunate. It was just one of them games. I just like to see the frustration in Brady's face.
Yeah, me too.
That's all I
me
like.
too. Man, I like to see him throwing shit, man.
Yeah. I didn't watch
You know
it
what I'm saying? I
after.
just like to see.
I didn't watch it after the midway third quarter, so I don't know what happened. I cut it off.
Oh, dude, that dude was talking to the Saints coaches, talking trash, and I'm like, man, come on, dude, I have never seen Tom act that way at all.
I saw his little fumble though. Like, man, you already slow as dirt. And then you gonna try to run and then fumble. God damn.
And then get up in the dude's face to call the fumble.
Yeah.
I said, man, come on, man. They rattle Tom. That's all that is.
Hey, Jay, Gil was laying on this couch again, man, saying we ain't worried.
Nah.
Balled up with his finger in his mouth. Balled up.
Yeah.
He turned it off at the end of the third, man. He didn't want to see no more.
Wasn't nothing to
Oh
see.
man, I watched that all the way to the end because I just wanted to see was it gonna be a shutout.
Yeah, man, I did too. I turned it back on.
So we'll see what
I want to see whether it's gonna be a shutout in Tampa Bay. It ain't like they was in New Orleans; they was in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, at the house.
Undefeated at home. Yep.
Exactly.
Well, it was nice. It was nice talking to you, brother.
Hey, as always, man. I know you trying to look, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. It's all good, but
Oh, man.
I completely understand if I call next week, maybe I won't get nobody. Y'all may just even shut the whole goddamn show down next week. You know what I'm saying? If the 49ers and the Bucks lose, y'all just might not come in to work it out. But it's all good. I still
The
got
number you
12.
have called has been disconnected.
All right, man. I'm finna finish watching these games, man. I'm so glad it's football on Tuesday night, man. You know what? It's all right with me, so,
What's the score, man?
Yeah, so
Give me a score update.
Yeah, give us an update.
10-10, the Rams and Seattle, and last time I checked, it was 17-10, Philly over Washington.
What?
Philly went
Philly
up.
done jumped up.
Yep. I can tell you right now, they, let me see, yep, still 17-10, Philly over Washington.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, because I think when we went on, Washington was up 10-0.
Yeah, they was.
So
Yeah, yeah, man. Philly done came all the way back. So, like I said, then it's starting to, so it's some good games, man. But I'm going to let y'all go. Appreciate y'all as always, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Keep holding it down. I keep spreading the word out. Check y'all podcast out in your YouTube channel. So, I appreciate y'all taking my call as always, man. I'll holler at y'all next week if y'all got the lines open.
All right, brother.
man.
Appreciate you.
All right. Yeah, for sure.
I know you've been waiting on this for a long time. Birdman hands rubbing together. Hey, I gotta eat crow.
Man, we all had to eat crow at some point in time, man.
Yeah, so.
But you thought your shit wasn't gonna never come this season.
Man, yeah. I guess I was a little bit overconfident. I'm like, okay, if our whole secondary been banged up since game 1 and we still winning, now the offense banged up? We in trouble.
But man,
We in trouble.
I didn't see y'all getting shit out, man. I was like,
2 players, our 2 best players on our. Oh, man.
yeah, I didn't even see y'all actually losing that game, man. But then a shutout, I was like, well, Taysom Hill.
What a bad throwing finger.
It really don't matter, man, because New Orleans defense caused me to lose my goddamn fantasy game, playoff game. So that's another beef I got with them. God damn it, Brady just can't do nothing right.
Look at Cookie.
What's up, Cookie? What up, Curtis? What your Eagles looking like out there? Yeah, man. Back to the NFL. These damn refs, man.
Yeah, I saw you made a post on Twitter about that.
Yeah, man.
I mean, of course, I couldn't see nothing, but you know what I'm saying.
Man, they making bad calls, man. It's like they get worse every week.
So I saw somebody got a taunting call or something. Was that in y'all game?
No, our game was Arden Key got a sack on Matt Ryan, and they called roughing the passer.
For real?
Yeah, you know.
How can you? What other way can you tackle a second quarterback? I don't understand that.
So he was moving in the pocket.
Did he hit him in the head?
No, he hit him from behind.
Oh, well, how can you rough? Oh.
So I was like, man, that's man. That
So
was
what
a
you
third
want to do? Put his hammer in his ass or something to tackle him?
They want you to pick these quarterbacks up and lay them down, man.
Oh, my God.
Dude, if you don't want these folks to get hit, man, put a dress on these folks.
Man, dog.
This shit is unreal.
Roughing the pass and he hit him from the back.
Yeah. He was winding up, getting ready to throw the ball, and he drilled his ass. And they talking
What
about
is he drove him to the ground.
drove him to the ground. I'm like, well, come on, man. This shit is unbelievable.
Yeah, that's sad.
So, you know, a lot of these commentators and announcers, they try to take up for these referees and talking about.
Not when there's former players that's commentating.
Yeah.
That's part of the game.
Yeah.
You can't, how could.
Unbelievable.
So what if he get to the point where he about to sack the quarterback and he just let up just a little bit so he won't get a roughing and the quarterback able to get the ball off and throw it for a touchdown, game-winning touchdown or something like that. What you think finna happen to him? He finna get chewed out.
He is. And that's what I'm saying. They need to change their rule, man. They need to go back and reevaluate this shit.
Man.
It's just too much gray area in the game, and we don't need that.
Yeah.
So, you know, I can see if he hit him in the head, which he didn't.
Right. Yeah, if he hit him in the head, that's automatic.
Yeah.
Even if they just slap him in the head, that's automatic.
So all I want to know, NFL, Roger Goodell, is the quarterback not a football player? Just enlighten me. Is he not a football player? So if he's not, you need to take his helmet from him. You need to take his pads off of him and put on a damn dress and some heels and let him stand back there.
Dress and some
And
heels.
some heels.
No stockings?
Hey, put them on too and just let him stand back there. Because if we can't hit him, then what else we supposed to do with him? Slap him on the ass?
Man, get the flag. It's going to end up being flag, man. Flag football.
So, I mean, the game today, man, it's kind of hard sometimes to watch, you know, coming from, you know, the era we grew up in, watching ball and stuff, you know. Well,
I mean, because just think about all the quarterbacks that LT murdered.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, where was this at when I was playing? I can't sleep to this day because LT coming around the edge. Like, come on, man.
Man, it's just ruining the game, man. The game is what it is, man. Shit,
It's a contact sport.
It is.
And there's no other way around it. It just, I don't understand it.
I don't either. So I can see you, you know, taking the headshots out the game. Cool. No problem with that.
Right. Lowering your hammer, head to head, hammer to hammer, as they call it. Yeah. I can understand that too. But everything else, because majority of the time when quarterback get hit in the knees, they getting pushed by offensive linemen.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm still trying to make a play. It just so happened I done got close to your knees. That's a penalty.
Yep. So, oh, man.
Now, unless you just intentionally just going down, trying to hit a quarterback in the knee, okay, yeah. But majority of the time, they just trying to make a play.
Exactly.
They're just trying to get to the quarterback because they know they get incentives. I get a sack, I get extra money for this sack. So I'm trying to get to you by any means necessary. Now, I'm not intentionally trying to go for your knees. But, I mean, if that's the only way I can get to you, then maybe wrap you up. at your knees, then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
And see, man, plays like that change the game and shit.
Right,
Because
it's making it soft.
it is. And not only that, that was a third down play. So we actually had got them off the field.
Yeah.
So now you extend their drive and they score a touchdown because now I got to go back and and rush the pass again. Now I'm like, it's in my head.
Yeah, you hesitant.
Yeah, I'm like.
Yeah, you hesitant. And that's the same thing happened with the Steeler game with the taunting.
Oh, yeah.
That was third down. Y'all costing games, man.
They are. They really are.
And it's terrible. Folks y'all not losing y'all jobs when y'all make bad plays. But these players and coaches losing their damn jobs because of the refs. It's terrible.
Sure will. Man, this shit is outrageous, man.
But I know, you got to touch on your boy, Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
Me and you both knew his day was coming. I didn't think it was going to be in 11 or 13 games.
13 games,
yeah. But damn, it's deserving.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
You hate for any person to lose their job, but goddamn, that shit deserving.
Man, some of the antics that he was doing,
yeah, man. You come on, who terrorizes a kicker?
Man, you kicked the man and
damn. Why he stretching?
Hey, what'd you say he called him?
Shit, I had to go back to the quote to make sure.
Called him a piece of shit or something.
Some shit.
Man, look. Number one is this. All parties are grown in this situation here, man. So I'm going to say that because, he's my slow dog. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know this. He's my slow dog of the week. And I'm going to go back to that point when we get to that portion of the show.
Oh, here you go. He said, hold up. He said he called him, hey, shit bag.
Shit. You see what I'm saying?
No, I take that back. He said, hey, dip shit. Make your fucking kicks. And then he kicked me in the leg.
Man, psh.
So you call your kicker a dip shit?
Ain't that some shit, man? You suck.
Knowing that you need him, you going to need him to win some games.
Man, crazy ass.
Yeah, that's bad coaching, man. That's somebody that think they above the law.
Yep.
That's somebody that think they are untouchable.
Boy, was he wrong.
Yeah. And I don't understand it, man. You can't treat a grown man like that. Like I said, who goes after a kicker?
A sucker.
Them the ones you want to instill the most confidence in because somewhere down the season you're going to need them. You're going to need that field goal. You're going to need that extra point. No.
I was always taught, man, you keep your feet on the ground. So by we being grown-ups, that man kicked me, I damn sure would have kicked his ass back.
Yeah. Because he ended up still cutting him anyway.
Still, yeah. That would have been my cut day then.
Yeah. Oh, you going to cut me?
I gave you one of these kicks straight to your chin.
Straight street fighter. Oh, you can. Damn, man. That's crazy.
Man, hell yeah.
Straight crazy, man.
Before we move any further, man, I know we didn't have a top dog and slow dog for college, but there's one particular cat that I do want to, give some recognition to. Western Kentucky quarterback Baylor, am I saying the name right? Zappe?
Zap or Zappe?
I think it's
like
Zappe,
yeah.
Baylor Zappe. But anyway, they had their little bowl game a couple of days ago against Appalachian State. This cat went 33 for 47, 422 yards, and 6 touchdowns. And the reason these numbers are relevant is because he managed to break 2 records in FBS. One record was the single season touchdown passes. He threw for 62 touchdown passes, breaking the record of Joe Burrow from LSU a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow threw for 60 touchdown passes that made it a record at the time. Mm-hmm. And he also broke the all-time single season passing yards, which belonged to Texas Tech quarterback B.J. Sims. Never heard of him.
B.J. Sims?
Yeah, for Texas Tech.
What did he throw for, like 11,000 yards or something?
This was he threw for 5,967
You talking about in the
yards.
season?
Yeah, in the season.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I thought you talking about like career-wise.
Yeah, so Zappe broke that record as well. So, want to give kudos to him.
Yep. Anytime you're, a player breaking any record, regardless if you're a small school, big-time school, records like those are, it's hard to come by.
Absolutely.
So hopefully he get a chance to, take it to the next level. But if not, your name going to be cemented in history until somebody else come along and do it.
And, bro, I didn't think that Joe Burrow touchdown record would be broke. Yeah. That's impressive, 60. So he come and get 62. So
and then within 2 years, though, that's impressive as well.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So shout out to him for that Western Kentucky quarterback Bailey Zappe.
Yeah.
Man, good job, man. Good job, brother.
Yeah, we can go on to the week 15 grades for this week. Now, these grades come from CBS Sports. They are not from us, so if you want to go to their website and, look at the grades, that's cool. But for right now, the Colts got an A-, the Lions got an A+, the Texans got an A-, the Steelers got an A-, 49ers got an A-, and the Saints got an A+. So we got some Fs as well. The Giants got an F. The Cardinals got an F. And I gave Tampa Bay an F.
What?
They got a D from CBS, but fuck it, I gave it an F. Getting goddamn shut out. Fucking my weekend up. So Tampa, y'all got an F. Now we can get into the best part of the show, our Top Dog and Slaw Dog Awards. Now, if you've been following us on YouTube and listening to us on your favorite podcast app, we have our Top Dog, Slaw Dog Awards where we bring recognition to the players that had an outstanding week and also those players that stunk it up for the week. So, who do you have for your Top Dog and Slaw Dog Award?
Well, my NFL Top Dog of the Week award winner goes to, or should I say winners, goes to the New Orleans Saints defense versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm just turning that knife in that wound.
Do the goddamn time. Damn. If he dies, he dies. Damn, bro.
Just turning that knife, man. But man, I just got to give credit to what credit is due, man.
I hear you.
I didn't see this shit happening, though, but dig this, though. They sacked Brady 4 times, man. Mm-hmm. Brady had 1 pick and 1 fumble.
Yep, he did.
And get this, they forced the shit out at home in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium.
They did. They did.
They had the Tampa Bay offense, man, to 302 total yards. And Tampa was the number 1 ranked offense, correct?
Number 1 scoring.
Scoring offense, okay. So, to get shit out, man, for them to shit Tampa out, I didn't see this happening.
Yep.
Not at all.
31 points a game.
Yeah, man. So, hey, with a performance like that, New Orleans Saints, y'all get my Top Dog of the Week. I know, brother. And now, my Slow Dog of the Week winner in the NFL goes to the Tampa. No.
Yeah, go on, rub it in. Rub it in, man. Rub it in.
No, but actually, man, it was somebody who was worse, man. A whole lot worse, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I gave this award to former Jacksonville Jaguars head coach, Urban Meyer.
Mm-hmm.
And as we just talked about earlier, you know, some of his antics that caused him to lose his job. Not only was you not winning games, you around here bullying your kicker and shit. You know, calling him a dipshit and kicking him. And you also had other players that complained about you.
Yeah.
One guy mentioned that you and your coaching staff suck and all of that. Man, you got the number 1 overall pick and Trevor Lawrence, who we think going to be a stud in this league. You down there ruined his career in one season, man.
Yeah.
So not only did you not fulfill your contract, you know, you didn't even make it through your first season, man. You made it through 13 games before they got your ass up out of there.
That's why I say you just need to go on disappear.
Yeah, he need to.
No more coaching for you. Not high school, college, NFL, nothing. Just enjoy the little career that you done had and, you know, all the championships you got and just go on fade to the black.
Yep, exactly. Man, you went 2-11 in your first 13 games in the NFL.
And that's you lost more games in this season than you did all. How many years was he at Ohio State?
Was it 4?
Oh, it was more than 4.
More than 4?
But still. Yeah.
I didn't think he was that long, man.
Yeah, because he was there for all of Ezekiel Elliott years, and then
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I want to say maybe 7.
7?
I mean, I can find out.
Yeah. But, you know, dude, I think your coaching days is over with. You know, like my G said, man, you ain't going to coach in college, high school, definitely not the pros.
Yeah.
So, your shit is over with, finito.
Yeah.
But during your tenure at Jacksonville,
Yeah,
you
it was
went
7 years.
7 years?
State, yeah.
Okay. So, during your tenure at Jacksonville, 13 games, you didn't win shit but one award. But one award, the main award that actually counts in all of the states. And that award is my Slow Dog of the Week. Urban Meyer, you get your garbage ass on somewhere and sit down and take this award with you. Sorry, ass Urban Meyer.
Yeah, we didn't like the hire when we first heard about it last year.
Exactly.
We knew it wouldn't be long for he ended up getting fired. We didn't say resign. We knew he was going to get fired. It's just a matter of when. I didn't think it was going to be his first year.
I didn't either.
You know, I gave him at least 2. Mm-hmm. Hey, it is what it is, and
They just don't know how big of a favor they did Trevor Lawrence.
Man, what? Now y'all just got to get the right guy in, and then let this guy become what he's destined to be.
Right on.
Man, so, all right, for my Top Dog of the Week award goes to Jared Goff, quarterback of the Detroit Lions.
Jared Goff.
Yeah, I had to give him to him, man, because y'all got 2 wins for the season. Y'all was on the brink of making history. That tie saved you a little bit, but still, y'all was on the brink. And now, y'all on a winning streak. Or is it a winning streak?
No, it ain't 2 straight.
Oh, well, hey.
But they unstopped the new winning streak.
I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jared Goff went 21 for 26 for 216 yards, 3 touchdowns with an average of 8.3 yards a pass. So what makes it even better, you did it to basically one of the top teams in the NFC, Arizona. At one point was the best team in the NFL.
Yeah, number one seed.
So for y'all to play against them and get the W, and you gotta get your kudos, man, and it goes to the quarterback. So with that, Jared Goff, you get my Top Dog of the Week award. Now, my Slow Dog of the Week award. But just to let y'all know we don't discriminate on this show, it goes to my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Shut out. Enough said. Slow ass.
Wow.
So like I said, I can't blame it on Godwin getting hurt. Can't blame it on Mike Evans getting hurt. Can't blame it on Fournette getting hurt because I was still getting shut out when they was playing. So
there it is. There it is.
The only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
yeah, they the number 2 seed now. I know they. Oof.
Oh man, dude. Man, they gonna be so hard to deal with this week.
Oh, don't let them fuck around and get the number 1 seed.
Oh no.
Roll to the Super Bowl, go through Dallas. Oh man. They gonna come out the woodworks.
Man.
We the number 1 seed. Man.
I'm about to be true to my position, man. As the president of the Dallas Cowboy haters.
Please, man. Please. Don't do it.
Oh, anybody but them is the number 1 seed, man.
All right, man. We got our games of the week, man, to end the show, man. So what you got for your game of the week?
My game of the week in the NFL, man, I went with the 8-6 Baltimore Ravens at the 8-6 Cincinnati Bengals. Surprisingly, Cincinnati Bengals.
I mean, they've been kind of, doing their thing all season,
Yeah, I didn't expect them to be this good this year.
Offensively, like we said, they got the weapons. I just don't know what they got defensively, but, hey.
Yeah. So this game here has first place in the division on the line.
Mm-hmm.
They get the win against Baltimore this week. Y'all division leaders rather.
Yeah.
So they beat Baltimore early in this season. So
oh yeah.
So
that means Cincinnati will have to lose 2 games for Baltimore to get the get the division.
Yeah, man, it's finna get interesting. Business is about to pick up.
Yeah, these next 3 weeks you finna see a lot of teams moving up and down,
Yes,
up and down.
It's shit like a seesaw in a roller coaster ride. So, looking at the tail of the tape, man, Baltimore is averaging 24 points per game, and Bengals are averaging 26 points per game. Kind of nip and tuck there. And Baltimore is allowing 23 points per game, and Cincinnati is giving up 22 points a game. Baltimore is averaging 404 total yards of offense per game, while the Bengals average 373 yards of total offense per game. These teams have played 51 times since 1996. The Ravens lead this all-time series 27-24. The Ravens won 4 out of the last 5 meetings. So the Bengals won the first meeting this year 41-17. So me personally, I think this game gonna be another win for Cincinnati. I don't know if it's gonna be 41-17, but maybe 35-17. Okay. What you got, brother?
For me, my game of the week is your boy, San Francisco at Tennessee. Now, of course, this got a lot of playoff implications as well. Of course, San Francisco need to keep winning to get into the playoffs, and Tennessee need to win to hold on to the division. Offensively, San Francisco averaging 25 points a game. Tennessee averaging 24 points a game. And defensively, both teams are giving up 22 points a game. So, I'd give it a, 20-24 score. Y'all playing pretty good, so I'm gonna give y'all the edge. Tennessee, I don't know. It's like you run the ball good, but Tannehill ain't coming through for you when he needs to.
Yeah.
And y'all got some wide receiver issues just like Tampa, so we'll see what happens, man. I sure would hate for Tennessee at one point was considered the best team in the NFL to not only lose the division but fall in maybe a 6 or 7 seed. That'll hurt.
Yeah.
That will hurt.
Man, I need the Niners to capitalize on everything that Tennessee got going wrong for them.
Yeah.
I don't mean that derogatory, but shit, y'all can get healthy after this game. Yeah, y'all get healthy after this game, man. Y'all can let us take this one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Update on scores right now for the 2 games that's going on. The Rams are leading Seattle 17-10 with 7 minutes to go. And Philadelphia is leading Washington 20-17 with 11 minutes to go. So,
Okay.
So yeah, we shall see.
Yeah, but like I said, business about to pick up, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving it.
So anything else you got, man?
I think that's about gonna get it for me. What about you?
Yeah, that's it for me too, brother.
All right, man. Like we do every week around this time. Hey, if y'all know anybody that need a dope podcast to check out, tell them about Deep Down Field's podcast.
Yeah.
Y'all can catch up with us on social media. We on the book at Deep Down Field. We on Twitter at Deep Down Field. Y'all can find this podcast on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music, Stitcher, just to name a few. We are on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all click that subscribe and that like button. If you digging this hat I got on right here and this hoodie, Fanatics got you covered. Y'all hit the link down up below and take advantage of that 65% off or free shipping.
Yeah. Anything else?
And we like to give a shout out to the homeboy Ambrose Jones for chopping it up with us today.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Special guest, man, dropping a little knowledge on us, showing love. And appreciate all our callers as usual.
Yeah, man. I want to give everybody, man, happy holidays. This is the week before Christmas, so give everybody a chance to, spend time with family and friends, man, and celebrate Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to everybody.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. And if y'all need some girl, deep down field girl, y'all hit us up in our DM, man. We'll make sure y'all get that.
Yeah.
You did. And like my G said, hey, from all of us at Deep Down Field and our families, wishing you and your family a happy and safe holiday.
Yes, sir.
Until next week, my G Marlon, Martell, we out.